Hello, everyone. Wendy's End here. Today is the 8th of April. Tariffs are heating up across the world, or specifically, I guess, for China, right? In the US, a lot of crazy stuff going on. I had some tweets pulled up, but I guess I want to do this more off the hip right here. We got XRP currently trading downward. Uh, it's a little volatile right now, as you could see. I mean, these past couple days, right? Right. Market update since I've been gone. I've been a little AFK. I've been on Twitter a little bit, but I guess this is gonna go on my YouTube. So I was calling this Head and Shoulders, and yeah, Sunday I just saw this thing tanking. I was watching it yesterday with my friends. It was a good time to go out and touch some grass, even though I have been expecting this. And look at today, it's a big old wick. If you ask me, this kind of looks like a retrace, just kind of grabbing some liquidity, doing a retest of this $2 level that we know was, I mean, quite honestly, really good support right here. Boom. Now we did a retest of that, closed below it, and I think we could expect to see this thing kind of trade downward for the foreseeable future, at least, I don't know, to $1.35 or whenever these trade wars finish. Um, Scare some people. I think there has to be black swans, scare some people out the markets. A lot of people have XRP, and we know this is a banker's coin. We know this is a coin meant for the banks and not for institutions. So, all market makers have to do is make the price go down. That scares everyone. Everyone, gets rid of their XRP positions, and then, of course, they take it. We know so much is going on in the cryptocurrency world today. We know so much. For example, here, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here I have a tweet pulled up from Smoke Dog. Ripple partner ISDA, quote, derivatives are fertile territory for the application of smart contracts and DLT, end quote. Derivatives plus XRP equals quadrillions, the XRPL. And he goes on to say documented. Um, Now, I cover a lot the charts on this channel, and by a lot I mean one other video, right? The charts are one thing, but like it's moving downward in the time that I paused it to pull up this tweet, or X, I should say, right? But uh, to know the fundamentals of an asset is great, and we know that derivatives are a very very large space. They're worth in the quadrillions. In fact, it's estimated how much derivatives are worth because we don't really fully know. Of course, once that goes on a blockchain, on a ledger like the XRPL, we will know the full value at all times. But right now, it's such a big market, we don't know exactly how much it's worth. But some estimates say in the quadrillions, and we could see that going on onto XRP. This is just one example. Excuse me. This is just one example of what we could see coming on chain. That, and I have another tweet pulled up here from Smoke as well. Quote, Tether's claim that its virtual currency was fully backed by US dollars at all times was a lie. End quote. USDT equals darkest corners of the financial systems. This is documented, and here we see the article that he's pulling it from, these quotes. This kind of plays into maybe what could be a little bit of a black swan, right? I don't like playing the game. Guess which black swan event is gonna happen. Is it gonna be the terrorists? Is something gonna happen with China? Is it gonna be Tether? Something goes on with their audit. They're gonna get audited soon. I don't 100% know, but something is definitely going to happen to move XRP's price down. And let's pull up that tweet again. Is it going to be something like USDT getting exposed? USDT has very deep ties with Bitcoin, And if something happens if something in the audits say that no, USDT is not within the regulations, that could cause a pretty big market shakeup. They are a very large player. It would be almost the equivalent to something like FTX going down, maybe bigger, in the crypto space. So yeah, this is just a quick video. I don't want to take up too much time. Quick little update. We're watching it go down. We're tracking this. Little bit of news. Head and Shoulders is still here. $1.89 XRP. Come get it while it's hot, or potentially get it at $1.35. You take that risk, right? But yeah, I guess since I'm on YouTube and stuff, if you could like and subscribe, and if you wanted to watch my videos whenever they come out, you could press that bell. Thank you for watching. A shameless plug. Peace, guys.